Hello everyone. Did you know that not all the action verbs are created equal? Some verbs require a direct object to receive their actions to make sense. Others are loner. They do not need any single object after them to complete their meaning. By the end of this session, you will be able to look at any sentence, instantly spot the difference, and never mix up transitive and intransitive verbs again. So let's get started with the topic of transitive and intransitive verbs. Before we start with the topic, let's just have a quick recap of what is verb. A verb is an action word or a word that shows a state of being. Examples of verbs are run, eat, is, sleep. Here run, eat, sleep are main verbs and the word is the verb that shows state of being. So now our verbs will get divided into two main types. They are transitive verbs and intransitive verbs. The word transitive itself means transfer. So if your verb transfers the action to the object, to the direct object, that means the verb is transitive verb. And if your verb do not transfer its action to the direct object, it means that it is a intransitive verb. Now, how are we going to identify whether the verb is transferring its action or no? So it's very simple. We just need to ask question to the verb. How are we going to ask question? The words what and whom comes into picture. They are going to make our work simple. We simply ask the question with the words what and whom. And if we get the answer, the verb is transitive verb. Let's read the sentences now. She reads a book. So we'll ask the question, what does she read? And we are getting the answer, a book. So here the verb is transitive. The next sentence, the teacher praised Rahul. Whom did teacher praise? The answer is Rahul. So here again the verb is transitive verb. The third sentence is, he kicked the ball. What did he kick? Answer is ball. So here the verb is transitive. So now again the same thing will happen with intransitive verb. But the intransitive verb do not need any direct object. It makes sense on its own. It is complete in its own. Okay. So if we'll ask question with the words what and whom, it won't have any answer. But the verb here is followed by prepositional phrase or an adverb. So they can tell us what, where, when and how. Okay, so let's see the examples. The baby sleeps. Here, I don't have any direct object. If I'll ask what and whom, I won't get any answer. The word the baby sleeps, that means the baby is sleeping. Okay, it makes sense on its own. So the verb here is intransitive. The birds fly in the sky. So again here, I won't get answer with the verbs, with the questions what and whom. So I'll get the answer of where. So in the sky, again the verb here is intransitive verb. She smiled. So here again the sentence is having complete meaning on its own. I don't need any direct object. So here again the verb is in intransitive form. Let's make a quick comparison between transitive and intransitive verb. Who needs direct object? Transitive verbs need direct object and intransitive verb do not need any direct object. Who answers what and whom? Transitive verb answers what and whom. Intransitive verbs do not answer what and whom. A quick example of it. Transitive verb, he ate an apple. What did he eat? He eat an apple. Intransitive verb, he cried. The sentence is having a complete sense. He cried. Now let's practice few sentences and check whether we have thoroughly understood the topic of transitive and intransitive verb. The first sentence, the dog chased the cat. If I'll ask what, the answer is cat. The object is present there. So the verb is transitive. The next sentence is the sun shines brightly. So if I'll ask what, I won't get any answer. Here, after the verb, an adverb is present, that is brightly. So here the verb is intransitive verb. The next sentence is the children laughed loudly. Again, if I ask question what, I won't be getting any answer. Instead, how did the children laugh? They laughed loudly. So here again the verb is intransitive. The next sentence is my mother baked a delicious cake. If I'll ask question what, I'll get the answer delicious cake. The object is present. So the verb here is transitive. The old man walked slowly. If I'll ask question what, whom, I won't get any answer. But the adverb is present there, that is slowly. So the verb here is intransitive verb. The last sentence is birds built nests. If I'll ask question what, I'll get the answer nest. And the object is present here, so the verb is transitive verb. Children, at the end we can summarize that if my verb answers what and whom, that means the verb is transitive verb, and if I won't get any answer, that means the verb is intransitive verb. Children, if you like the content and you like the explanation, please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any questions related to the topic, you can put out in the comment box, and I will definitely try to answer those questions. Thank you. Stay tuned for next video.